Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? And we back with another video, man. And today we got some breaking news, man. A player has been released. A cornerback has been released, and it's a cornerback from the Giants, man. James Bradberry. James Bradberry, yes, the former Carolina Panther, and now the former New York Giant, has been released today. And I come here to make this video because James Bradberry is pretty good. He's pretty damn good. And honestly, I think we would need a guy like James Bradberry, the Pittsburgh Steelers, because all our cornerbacks are young. We have Ahkello Witherspoon, which I think he's going to be a top 15 cornerback in the league this year. You know what I'm saying? Mark my words. We got James Pierre, we got Cam Sutton, we got Levi Wallace, we got Trey Norwood. You know, he can play cornerback, he can play safety. Who else we got? We got Justin Lane, I guess. We got Arthur Millette, we got Chris Steele, but those guys, I feel like those guys are enough. And I feel like we don't have no veteran piece on the team. I feel like the oldest guy probably on our cornerback list might be Levi Wallace or Ahkello Witherspoon. I don't know how old those guys are. I think bringing in a veteran, because, you know, we had Joe Hayden, but obviously Joe Hayden's not coming back to Pittsburgh. Bringing in another veteran, a solid veteran at that can still run around the field, that can still cover pretty damn good. You know, he still move well on his feet. He can still make plays, be a secure tackler. I feel like we could bring in a veteran like James Bradberry. You know, we didn't get to get Tyrann Mathieu. You know, we did sign Terrell Evans to a one-year deal. So, and it was pretty cheap. It was cheap. Tyrann Mathieu, we couldn't work out a deal with him. You know, he probably wanted too much. But James Bradberry, I believe he's only looking for 10 mil a year. And I feel like we can give that to him for sure. Yes, we still got to pay guys like Minka, still got to pay Deontay, which I don't think we're going to pay Deontay. Because I think in this new day and age, I think you draft a receiver, you know, keep him and then go draft another one, because the receiver market is getting crazy. But, you know, we got guys to pay, but I feel like we still need help with the cornerbacks. I'm worried about our cornerback situation. You know, our guys, to me, our cornerbacks, they aren't as fast. They're physical. I will say that. Our cornerbacks are very physical, but they aren't as fast. They're going to get burnt a lot. They're going to get mossed a lot. We've seen it a lot last year. You know what I'm saying? And they give up on plays. They give up on plays a lot. And I feel like bringing in that veteran, James Bradberry, you know, he's coming off, what was it, 2-3 good years in New York. He had some pretty decent years in Carolina, but New York is where he really shined. I think he could really come here and just change our cornerback situation. You know, our defense is already stacked. You know, we already got Minka, TJ, Cam Hayward. You know, we drafted guys like DeMarvin Lil. You know, we didn't draft a cornerback in the draft, so that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if we bring in a veteran, James Bradberry, that would be nice for us. As for the Giants, I don't know what the Giants are doing. You know, they let go Jabril Peppers. They let go a lot of their defensive pieces. And I think they drafted a cornerback, but, you know, letting go James Bradberry, that's one guy who I wouldn't let go. That's one guy who I would not let go. And also, you didn't get Ahmad Sauce Gardner. You didn't get Kyle Hamilton. So it's like, you know, letting go James Bradberry is pretty crazy. I don't know what they're going to do with that cornerback position. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I can't even name you another cornerback they got because, you know, my man's is a Giants fan, but I don't really watch Giants games unless we play them or it's a primetime game. But, you know, this loss for the Giants with James Bradberry is a big loss for them. It's a big loss because he was a big part of that defense. If not being the main part for that defense, really, he was a big part. James Bradberry, he was doing it for them. So, but there's also other teams he could go to. He could go to the Eagles. You know, they still need another cornerback. All they got is Darius Slay, Vontae Maddox. You know, they still need another cornerback. Who else could he go to? The Vikings. You know, he could go to the Rams. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to the Rams. He could go to the Bucks. You know, it's a lot of teams he could go to. He could go to the Ravens. Like, it's a lot of teams. He could go to the Bengals. You never know. He can go to anybody. The Raiders, go to anybody. But I feel like we need to bring in another veteran piece because we lost Joe Hayden. We need to bring in James Bradberry. So I just wanted to come here and let y'all know James Bradberry has been released. When he gets signed, I will be right back here making the video. So, hey, here's what it is. But feel good to be back. I'm trying to post daily for y'all, but not too much content has been dropping. And I want to drop, because apparently the Steelers are playing Tampa. We're playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're playing Tom Brady on week 1, apparently. I don't have no source that it's confirmed yet. So until that's confirmed, I'm not making a video on that. But if so, that would be nice because this would be our first home opener since 2013. And we're going up against Brady week 1. Feeling like the old days. We used to play him every week 1 in the early 2010s. But, hey, just wanted to come here. Trying to post daily, man. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if y'all new. I appreciate y'all for all the support. Make sure y'all turn on y'all post notifications so y'all can be the first to get my videos. Everybody, please stay safe out there. I love y'all, and I'm out.
You've never seen rock.